This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Holla if you hear me.
How can you call a takeover the show?
You don't like how I'm living? Well, fuck you.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? Y'all be what y'all know good. Welcome to a channel where you can just be yourself, vent, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But remember, it's not what's said, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others as you like the same done unto you. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bona fide G and certified true, Mr. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause soon as they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You don't like how I'm living? Well, fuck you.
On.
Yo, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. Welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But all at the same time, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. Yes, I'm your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. And yes, it's true. I'm a bona fide G and I'm certified true. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show.
Enjoy.
Because guess what?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Yo, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. And welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bona fide G and certified true himself, me, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
And I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. Now, those who haven't subscribed yet, please, if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell. And I promise you, I sure not only I appreciate it, but you won't have no regrets.
Holla if you hear me.
Oh yeah. And happy birthday to everybody whose birthday today, March the 5th. Happy birthday, y'all.
And may God continue to bless you with many and plenty more.
Yes, and I want to give my love and shout outs to everybody all across the country, all over the world, including Canada and Mexico, and to all my people in the dirty South, especially
Atlanta, Georgia.
yes, Lord. Okay, today, right now, it's like 62, 63, 64 here in Burlington, North Carolina. It's pretty warm up here. But I heard, yes, I heard that Atlanta, Georgia is supposed to be getting some rain today. Well, guess what? I ain't gonna say too much about it because y'all know what? The rain that y'all get, we gonna end up getting it anyway. And guess what? For those who don't know, we 6 hours away from Atlanta, Georgia, just letting you know. And 85, how Interstate 85 is a straight shot from Atlanta to where I'm at in Burlington, North Carolina.
Holla if you hear me.
But that don't mean that don't mean that don't mean y'all can pop up and just come and try to find me or whatnot. If y'all got my number, y'all know how to get in touch with me. If y'all Facebook friends, y'all know how to inbox me. Simple and plain.
Talk to me. Say something.
But anyway, so much for that. And before I get started, just want to make an announcement. Well, I will be going, if God willing, to later on today at 5:30 with my usual guest for the week. And usually I go, y'all know I usually go on at 12:30, like in the afternoon. But tomorrow's a special time. I have a guest, Minister Lakeisha Jackson. She used to be one of my loyal customers at Kroger, and we've been friends ever since. And she's a very powerful, anointed sister. And look, I just want to say this right here. Everything that comes out, it's so anointed. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all y'all gonna hear from me until tomorrow. I'm just letting you know. But like I was telling somebody, a friend of mine, I'm not gonna mention no name, but we was talking about how it is now, how it was until now. I I told him times change, people change, and if you look at it, it's just the signs of the times, and it's really messing up people's minds.
Hallelujah.
I mean, but like I told him also, it was already written. It was going to happen anyway, because all you have to do, like I told him, all you have to do is just read the book of Revelations. It is clearly written. What they spoke of is happening now.
Talk to me. Say something.
I'm serious but just to let y'all know, it's a lot of ministers out here that won't even talk about the book of Revelations. For one thing, I believe they're afraid. Number two, I can understand they got to preach what they were told to preach or whatnot, but no, that's one reason why I never wanted to get into the ministry. I mean, I know we got to have an overseer or whatnot, but I'm the type of man I'm gonna preach about what I want to talk about, not what the people need to hear, what the people need to know.
Hallelujah.
And that's what's wrong. I mean, but back in the day, we had more we had more values and priorities and more self-respect more than anything. And we had our pride. But in this daytime, when I say people change, people really have changed. I mean, I remember church used to be a safe haven, used to be a refuge. Now, a lot of people are more, a lot of people now, I hate to say this, but it's true. And I don't mean to step on nobody's toes. And if I do, I sincerely apologize. But it's a lot of people out here who are more woke than ever. I mean, they don't, I guess when people get woke, that means they don't seen so much that they really sick and tired of looking at it and talking about it and hearing about it. And it's time for somebody to speak up and out about it. But there's a lot of people on this earth who are more afraid than ever. And those same ones who are afraid, I always ask them, are you going to be afraid when the revolution happens? They look at me like I'm crazy, but it's the real deal. Because the way this world going now, it's not going to be safe to go anywhere. And on top of that, excuse me, y'all, and on top of that too, not only it's not going to be safe, but people on earth, they gonna act like not only they gonna act like they losing their mind, but basically they will destroy themselves. And I hate to say this, but it's sad, but it's the honest to God truth. Because I mean they they doing stuff they way. Man, just to let y'all know, not trying to be like I said, not trying to be difficult, smart ass, anything like that, but man don't know everything what y'all think they know. They human just like us. They screw up just like anybody else. And on top of that, too, and the ones who think they know so much and everything. Like everybody's stupid but them. Guess what? Those are the same ones. And I'm gonna keep it real. It's part of my expression, but it's just I'm just telling like it is. Majority of them who think they know everything and think they know so much and don't really know. A lot of them don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. And that's on the real for real.
Holla if you hear me.
But then when you try to confront them or try to correct them or whatever, then they want to act like bitch asses and get an attitude. Well, oh well. Whether they like it or don't like it, the truth must be known and told. And that's on the real for real, y'all. And like I said, a real person, whether it's a man or woman, will not be afraid to stand up for themselves and tell whoever it is the truth directly to them. Because if you don't stand up for something,
You'll fall for anything.
and that is true. So, not trying to be difficult, because I'm not a hard person to get along with, but I'm not the one you want to underestimate neither. Because like I said, the ones that think that I'm so mild mannered that I won't say or do nothing, or they think I don't know what they think I don't know. You got another thing coming. Because guess what? Me personally, Carlos Stargell,
The last.
is more help than what I'm credited for. That's why I always say I am not the one to be underestimated. Because guess what? The same ones you underestimate be those same ones who will end up looking stupid when they assume or whatever. Because guess what? That's the problem. I hate to say it, that's the problem with the people in the world today. They always assuming and underestimating. But after it's all said and done, they be the ones who always look and feel all stupid, have that stupid look on their face and then they get all in their feelings or whatever. And then they wanna act out on hurt feelings. Well, hey, guess what? Like I always say, and like I always been told, don't start what you can't finish, and don't dish out what you can't take. Because guess what? There's a lot of people out here like me, never have a problem with speaking my mind and telling it how it is. And for those who get in their feelings when I do,
You don't like how I'm living? Well, fuck you.
basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But actually, I ain't trying. I'm succeeding. So, like I say, be careful about assuming and underestimating, because the ones you underestimate will be the same ones you underestimate who will make you look like a damn fool after it's all said and done. And that's on the real for real. And that's another thing about me too. I don't know what it is, but I get a kick out of looking at people. I get a kick out of looking at people's faces after somebody don't made them look or felt stupid. And especially when I do it. It's just a good feeling. It's just, I mean, just like that, just like having that emotional orgasm. It just feels that good. For real. You releasing all that was clogged up and bagged up, and you're finally releasing it. It's just it just makes you want to say, ah, yeah, for real. It makes you go, ah. And look, and sometimes when I feel good about when I
Wow.
put their ass in check and I see the stupid look on their face, I'm just like, ah, what a relief. Yeah, that's how I feel. And that's on the real. But now that I'm older and are just a little wiser. I just look at them and people like that, I just look at them and just go, just that's all I can do is shake my head. But guess what? And another reason why I shake my head too, because I know it's a higher power, not just above me, all of us. And we all have to answer to that higher power, especially when we have to be held accountable. So that's why it's the best thing to do in life. Stay righteous, remain humble, treat people like you want to be treated, respect others like you want to be respected, etc., etc. And whatever it is that's righteous from the Lord and from that what we have, the basic the basic instructions before leaving earth.
That's right.
So strive for righteousness. Don't worry about don't worry about what nobody don't worry about nobody else's relationship with the Lord. Long as you content with your relationship with God. Because guess what? You don't got to you got to worry about your soul, not theirs. Because I hate to say this, but there's a lot of people out here, and I ain't talking about just our people. I'm talking about those certain group. Those I'm talking about those Anglo-Saxon cross-burning, lying, conniving European scalawags and parasites. Always want to try to make it bad because they go around singing, "It's they land." Guess what? Y'all motherfucking ancestors came over here, robbed, stole, killed, raped, and did whatever they could, and called themselves standing on Mount whatever, calling themselves forefathers and ancestors. My question is this to them, to their families today. I'm not trying to step on your toes, but there's a lot of stuff your so-called ancestors did before y'all existed on this earth, and there's nothing to be proud of. And I'm gonna ask y'all this question, not that one.
How can you call a takeover discovery, man?
That's my question. How could you call a takeover the discovery? Well, like I said, what a lot of people fail to realize. I don't know about y'all, but I know I was here first, so I remain humble. We were the first on every four corners on civilization. Like I said, and for that lie, whoever said that Christopher Columbus discovered America,
That was just straight bullshit.
because like I said, he traveled many places, and we were already there. And like I say, and like they said in the Jungle Brothers, and I say it too, the only history people like us make, if we kill somebody, rape somebody, rob somebody. Other than that, shit, we know about it. But that's a damn to them, we know about it. But we all know that that's a damn lie. Like we were reminded, we are somebody.
Holla if you hear me.
And like I said, I don't give a damn what they say. They can't tell me who I am or what I am. And I'm gonna tell you something. Those names they gave us, I tell them, yeah, y'all wanna talk about y'all gave us names. Hell, we already had names before y'all call yourself trying to change it. But look, but in this day and time, y'all didn't name me. Y'all didn't give me my name. My parents gave me my name. And it's not a slave name, it's a name my mama gave me. Now, the original name my daddy wanted to give me, which I would not mention, if he would have gave me that name, I promise y'all and the Lord, I would have changed my name that sounded like something you catch under your damn feet. And I'm for real. That's how bad my original name was. And I'm not gonna tell nobody what my original name was supposed to be. But I'm grateful of the name that my mama gave me, Carlos DeAndre Stargell, and I added on.
The last.
And why they call me the last, y'all already know. Because after they made me, they broke the mold. That's why I'm a certified G. No, I'm sorry. I'm a bona fide G. And
Certified true.
that's right. So then don't y'all forget it. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna learn today. And if y'all know it, like I know it, just hope up I don't show it. Because I don't want to resort into doing going that route
But I'll do it.
without a care in the world. But at this moment, I'm just enjoying life, speaking what I feel, yelling out what's real. And I don't care who, I don't care if it do bring mass appeal, but I'm just gonna come. I'm like I say, when I speak my mind, that's why this channel is not made for kids. This channel, if you 18 and over, it's all good. But like I said, this is a channel where you can really tell how you really can speak your mind. No bull, no lies, no slack, no acts, just straight facts. So, like I said, also too, this is where we keep it real at too. We ain't got time for no phony. We ain't got time for no people that's faking than $8 bills. Now, if you think you all that and you think you better than anybody on this earth, guess what? You don't want to come on my channel. Cause I do like that song. I be done.
Woo-ha!
Put your ass in check.
And that's on the real for real.
Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, and
Boys and girls.
that's right. I don't have no problem putting you in check. But at the same time, too, what do I have on my mind? What I'm speaking now, speaking what I feel, yelling out what's real. But at the same time, I'm gonna still be mindful and respectable to others because it's not what you say, it's how it's said. And guess what? People do have feelings. Okay, no, I'm not. Let me tell you something. You straight Black Panther. Look, I'm not a Black Panther, and I wouldn't claim that. But at the same time, I get along with anybody and everybody who will get along with me. Now, if you got a cold heart, a nasty disposition, and an effed up attitude, stay in your lane. I don't care. I don't care about your outside appearance. I don't care about your race. I don't care about your color, your religion. I don't care if you Baptist, Methodist, Christian, Muslim. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care if you're straight or gay or whatever. Guess what? If you're cool and you got a cool ass heart, I'm down. But if your heart ain't in the right place and you got a effed up disposition, I ain't fucking with you. And that's on the real. And what's the good word? Thunderbird. That's the good word. But really though, the good word for the day is keep living righteous, stay humble, treat people like you want to be treated, and respect those who will respect you. Respect those like you want to be respected. And that's on the real for real. Hell, if you do all that, you might live longer. So basically, just keep striving for righteousness and keep doing the right thing and keep following those basic instructions before leaving this earth. That's the good word. But you know what, though? My session is up for right now. But I want to thank this whoever this is, this series, this end of the times. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on the live chat. Now, I hope I hope you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, and if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please do so. I'll be glad. Hey, look, subscribe to me, and I will subscribe to you. And maybe one day we can get on here and kick the bobo and talk a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea, the real sugar honey iced tea. I ain't talking about that quintessential sugar honey ice. I'm talking about real, the real deal, my my peoples. But anyway, I want to thank everybody else who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. I mean, like I say, this is a channel where you can just speak your mind, be yourself, and vent so freely and expeditiously. But also, too, like I just said, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So still got to be mindful and respectable to others. Because guess what? Nobody should feel under attack. If anything, it should be all about peace, unity, love, having fun, and talking a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea on a good note. Well, guess what, y'all? I will be back later on at 5:30 with my recurring guest. I'm not gonna mention her name because y'all already know. But I just want to thank everybody who took the time to watch the Carlos Stargell show and to the Discern the Times online. I appreciate them for on the live chat. And like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I mean, it's simple and plain. I sure would appreciate it. But until the next time, y'all, God bless. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself.
thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in and watch the Carlos Stargell show with me, your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
And until later on, peace. Two fingers. And I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter.